You may have heard people talk about natural rights and individual rights, but what do those terms actually mean? Hey, it's Dan Zimmerman and welcome back to Illustrate to Educate. In this video, we'll objectively break down what natural rights and individual rights are, where these ideas come from, how they're different, and why understanding the distinction matters in real life. People often talk about rights, but the word can mean different things depending on the context. Two important ideas are natural rights and individual rights. These ideas are related, but they are not the same. Natural rights are rights people are believed to have simply because they are human. These rights are not created by governments or written into laws. The idea is that people are born with them. Common examples of natural rights include the right to life, liberty, and owning property. For example, even if a government did not exist, many philosophers would argue that taking someone's life or taking their belongings would still be wrong because it violates their natural rights. From this perspective, governments exist mainly to protect rights that already belong to people. Individual rights are rights that are officially recognized and protected by laws. These rights are written into constitutions, legal codes, or court decisions. Examples include freedom of speech, the right to vote, and the right to a fair trial. For example, the right to vote is an individual right in many countries, but it has not always existed for everyone. Over time, laws change to allow more people to vote. This shows that individual rights can expand, change, or sometimes be limited by governments. One important difference between natural rights and individual rights is where they come from. Natural rights are believed to exist before any laws are made. Individual rights come from legal systems and depend on how a society chooses to define and protect them. In real life, most countries mix these ideas together. A constitution might protect freedom of speech because lawmakers believe people naturally deserve to express themselves. In this way, individual rights are often used as legal tools to protect natural rights. Rights can also conflict with one another. For example, one person's freedom of speech may be limited if it threatens another person's safety. Similarly, individual rights may be restricted during emergencies, such as limiting movement during a natural disaster to protect public safety. In summary, natural rights are believed to exist simply because a person is human and do not depend on government approval. Individual rights are rights that governments formally recognize and protect through laws. Natural rights focus on where rights come from, while individual rights focus on how rights are applied and enforced in society. Did you find this video about natural rights and individual rights to be helpful? If so, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Illustrate to Educate to support more illustrated explainers on politics, current events, and much more.